Hello, potato. It is once again time to delve into the creations of the diseased minds of fast food restaurants. And this time we're returning to one we've done on the channel before. This is, of course, the home of the Double Down, the chicken sandwich where the chicken was the bread. I never did a video on that. I don't think I ever did a video on that. Oh no, I think I did. They had like the spicy Double Down a couple years ago to promote Diablo 4. And like I said, it was quite good. Not a thing you should eat more than a couple of in your entire life, but quite good. Then of course they have the Beyond Fried Chicken, which I honestly actually kind of prefer to their real chicken. I'm a little sad that went away. Also a little sad that the Beyond Nuggets didn't taste as good as the Beyond Fried Chicken from KFC. But today we're back to the real meat, and something that, I don't know, it looks and sounds weirder than I think it's actually going to be, and that is, answering the question, what do you do if you want a chicken, but you also wanted pizza? Yeah, you could put chicken on your pizza. Chicken, some bacon, a little spinach, nice garlic sauce. That's a pretty good pizza right there. But no, maybe not. I want a more traditional. I want a pepperoni pizza, but I also want fried chicken. KFC, or actually the package says Kentucky Fried Chicken, has got you covered with their new potential monstrosity, the Chizza chicken pizza. Not a pizza with chicken on it, but a pizza where the chicken is the crust. First of all, I like the box. This is definitely giving me like a, oh, I need to clean this. Definitely giving me a throwback to the 80s vibes, my childhood KFC boxes, back when they were called Kentucky Fried Chicken and not KFC, back when the Colonel was still prominently featured, despite, we hadn't really considered the problematic nature of him at that point, and apparently now, he's grandfathered in. He's still the Colonel, even though he was a real person with real complications. The Colonel, as a mascot, is the Colonel. Yes, from KFC, we have the Chizza. I actually got it as part of a combo with fries and a drink. We've done fries and drink on here before. I'm sure they haven't changed. But I like the box. I like get good vibes off of this box. It even opens up like a pizza box, sort of, to reveal inside our hopefully delicious Chizza, which, as you can see, or maybe you can't, tilt it towards the camera a little bit, appears to be like two, maybe somewhat pounded out chicken breasts, like what they use for the Double Down, with pizza sauce, mozzarella, and pepperoni on it. And honestly, as weird as this sounds, I am getting real, like, chicken parm vibes here. Like, this basically is the chicken parm plus pepperoni minus pasta, or did a chicken parm sandwich minus the sandwich. So what we have here is, two chicken breasts that have been maybe slightly flattened out and then cut in half to create a piece of chicken pizza, or Chizza. Maybe could have been cut a little better. Oh, there's like 3 pieces. I thought it was like 2 pieces. So it's actually like 6 pieces of Chizza here. So here we go. We've got our stretchy cheese. This is probably about 10 minutes. It took a while for them to make this. I don't know if they're going through a lot of them, or they're not selling any at all, or, sorry the noise, I'm wiping my hands because it is kind of greasy, it's KFC. Or what deals, but it took about 15 minutes of waiting for this to come out. Yeah, I don't know if they're just like not popular or too popular. Nobody else ordered one while we were waiting. So I think it's just fools like me who eat these things for camera who actually are buying this. But I really don't think this is going to be particularly bad or weird. I think it's going to be like chicken parm with a piece of pepperoni on it. Let's do a small piece. Since there's this small little slice here, let's try that. Not a ton of cheese on this one, but a good amount of pizza sauce. Got a pepperoni. It smells good. It smells like KFC. Looks okay. Looks thoroughly cooked. Let's give it a try. Honestly, that sauce is better than I thought it would be. I thought the sauce would be fairly cheap, but it's actually a good flavor to it. And it's nice tomato. It's not overly seasoned. Could maybe use a little more garlic in it, but it's actually a pretty good sauce. Cheese is nice on it. Pepperoni is kind of overtaken by the seasoning in the chicken. But yeah, this is kind of what I thought it was going to be. It's kind of got very much got the chicken parm vibe going on. But, you know, if you ate it with your hand instead of a knife and a fork. Yeah, that's not bad at all. And not nearly as weird as I think KFC would like you to think it would be. Now that said, it's not like, you know, some taste sensation that I'm going to go back and, you know, buy again while they still have it. I mean, I might. If I end up at KFC again, I could see myself buying this again. But I think I would buy the half. They had, I think this was $10 by itself. I think it was $13 or $14 for the combo that came with fries and a drink. But you could also order a half Chizza for $7, which I think that might be what I would do instead of ordering the whole. Maybe it was $6. I think it was $5.99 for a half one and like $9.99 for a whole one by itself. Because there's a lot of chicken here. This would be good to split with somebody. Although I would say the medium fries it comes with would be wholly insufficient to split with somebody. But the Chizza itself, yeah, you could split this with another person. There'd be plenty of food here for everyone. And yeah, the sauce is better than I thought it would be. The chicken is just, it's KFC chicken, but it's. I have an issue with KFC in that a lot of times I don't like eating things off of the bone in general. Like, so, I mean, I'll eat a drumstick occasionally, but like ribs and stuff are not really my thing. So I do like boneless chicken normally, and the problem with like KFC chicken tenders now, at least my last few experiences with them over the last few years, I don't go there very often, largely because of this, is that they are very tough and almost more breading than chicken. And this doesn't have that problem. That's why I think they've basically repurposed the chicken breasts, not the breads, the chicken breasts that they use for things like the double down or chicken sandwiches. They've just repurposed that, stuck them together, cut them into 3 pieces each, like a pizza, with sauce and cheese and pepperoni, and here we are. Not bad. It's not McDonald's chili sauce good, but it's perfectly competent and not nearly as weird as I think KFC wants you to think it is. Certainly not as weird as something like the Double Down was. Yeah, I'm not like overly surprised at what I have here, but I am pleasantly surprised at it being essentially what I kind of thought it would be the more I thought about it. But this is my actual dinner, so I'm going to go finish this before it gets cold, because KFC cold, you can make debates about that, but I feel like the sauce is better than I thought it would be, but I feel like having it on cold chicken is probably not going to be fantastic. So I'm going to go eat my dinner now. But I hope you found this all interesting or entertaining. If you did, go ahead, give the video a like, subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.